Since 2006, the Millennium Development Goals Achievement Fund has worked to accelerate progress on the MDGs. Launched with generous contributions from the Government of Spain, the fund supports national governments, local authorities and citizens themselves to tackle poverty and inequality. More than 2,000 partners, community organisations, governments, NGOs, UN agencies and the private sector are working together to run 130 programmes in 50 countries benefiting millions. These initiatives are all seeds of knowledge contributing to climate change solutions. UNEP serves as the convening agency for the fund's work on environment and climate change and is helping to plant seeds of knowledge that speed our drive to a more sustainable world. Joint programmes focusing on the environment are up and running in 17 countries around the globe. For example, in Afghanistan, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Colombia and Mauritania, integration of sustainable environmental management into national development agendas is being strengthened. The Philippines and Turkey are working to strengthen their capacity to adapt to climate change. Conservation of Amazonian biodiversity through community-based economic alternatives is happening in Ecuador. And in Ethiopia and Mozambique, there are communities dependent on livestock farming and are learning to better adapt to a changing climate. Whether high-tech or low, each of these joint programmes bring high-impact practical solutions to people on the ground dealing with climate change. A knowledge management team supports the joint programmes with innovative online technologies that use low bandwidth to enable global communication and collaboration. When people share their expertise and experiences and work together as a community, their learning is transformed into knowledge for all. A public website to house the lessons learnt and achievements from the joint programmes will multiply the impact of sharing. This is a real global community of action.
A key contribution to the legacy of the MDG Achievement Fund is also the knowledge base that has been generated, and UNEP has been leading the efforts on behalf of the UN system to gather the lessons learned and to provide an exchange platform so that beyond the implementation of the individual 17 joint programs, we now have a resource to draw on across the UN system and also at the level of member states to take the lessons learned and use them also for the implementation of future programs.
The MDG-F doesn't exist in a vacuum. Everything the fund accomplishes is done with partners. Dozens of grassroots organisations, local and national bodies and government ministries are engaged. And UN agencies are working in tandem to deliver concrete results as one. We hope that these seeds of knowledge can help you to find solutions in your own world, solutions you can share with others to fast-track progress to a more equitable, sustainable world for all.